Yeah, I thought the makings of today was there for everybody to see last weekend, except for the defensive lapses that we didn't manage to mop up or scramble for, I guess is the right phrase, but today we did. The guys were fantastic. I think they had a massive amount of possession in the second half, and even when we went down to 12, everybody dug in and came up with the sort of defensive effort that we'd like to see every week from now on. I hope that's our standard.
I guess BJ and Mitch set the tone in the early minute there with that try saver on Tim.
Yeah, and I think Albo was involved in that as well. And there was a lot of guys, I think, today. Almost everybody at some stages pulled them down within an inch or two of the line. So maybe we were a bit lucky today, but I think we're a bit unlucky with some things as well. It's not very often that the referee manages to stop a try and save the fullback, but he did a great job of it today.
You okay with the sin binning, Ron? You okay with the sin binning?
To be honest, I haven't really looked at what happened on the ground, but in principle it was a break, and if he deliberately caused that to happen, he deserved the sin bin. But I haven't really seen it, to be honest.
Brian Kennedy, for both of the performance today, is that what you've been searching for? That sort of career?
Yeah, it was. I think you're right with BJ and Mitch at the start that they set the tone. And we weren't far away last week. We wanted to try and improve on last week's performance and just concentration. I think we probably let ourselves down with last week and a few lapses, and we certainly didn't let ourselves down in that department today. So huge effort. We wanted to try and get some momentum going today with a good performance, and I think we did that.
Sean Kenny Dow's try early was some effort, wasn't it?
Yeah, and I liked all our tries today. I liked that one at the end, I'll tell you. That was typified what we sort of need to do as a team. We got a truckload of youngsters there who've now got, some of them have got 50 plus first grade games, but another group who are making their way. And we had a young debutant today. We had 3 changes out of last week's team. We lost Riles and Frank Paul, and we also lost Sammy Perrott. So that's 3 internationals out of our team today, and we replaced them with young guys, and they all came up trumps for us. But it was the way that Piercy and Toddy just sort of waited and waited and waited until the right opportunity for the setup for that last try, and probably Piggy just showed him a little bit of how to do that play with a bit of sophistication. If Pig's capable of such a thing, I'm not sure, but it was a classic play that you want to put on at that point in time for us to know that that's what we've got in our ranks and our crew, and not just the ability to do it, but more importantly, like knowing when to do it, when not to. I thought today we did so much to hang in well with the D, but put on some really good attacking plays as well. So that's our goal from now on. We want to try to build on that.
Right, so really just kept turning up one another, didn't you? Particularly coming off your own line.
Yeah, we did. It was we sort of prepared for it all week. The Tigers throw a lot at you, and they can really wear you down with their attack. And all the boys are really feeling it in the sheds now. They're pretty tired and pretty worn out. But it was just great to see them all work for each other, and everyone had each other's backs. That was for sure.
Particularly that last 10 break.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. We're pretty comfortable with that, but we did it last week, so sorry, mate. No, it was a late blow. No, it was.
Deserved.
Martin Kennedy.
Yeah, Martin was great. Yeah, awesome carries. Yeah, he's probably typifies what I'm talking about there. Marty's done okay for us. Had a pretty good season last year as a young bloke making his way, first year in, and confidence is a big thing for those guys. He'll have some more next week.
He was outstanding, Marty. He was inspirational today, I thought, Marty. Best game I've seen him play by a long way.
Ron, were you happy with the job they did on the bench?
Oh, pretty much. He's always got you, and I don't know about you in the press box, but the coach's box we were hanging on by the skin of our teeth up there. Just so many big plays that he tried to put on today, and he never dies, you know.
Todd's performance today, obviously, he's more games he gets under his belt, so the better he's getting.
Yeah, I think so. I think we've got a few guys in that category, but Toddy Carney's one. You know, Pig should be another one. Rolsey next week, you know, he's had a little bit of a back injury the last couple of games, so we decided to make sure he was right for next week. And Frank Paul's been struggling a little bit too, so, you know, we took a bit of a chance this week with not playing those guys, but hopefully they'll be back for us next week and make us a bit stronger, a bit more experienced as well.
Brian, you said defensively you hope that's the standard that you set for the year. Was that the same standard you set last year?
Not for a long time into the season. Back into the year, I think, you know, we had a bit going, but early on we were coming off a pretty low base, and it took a lot of confidence, and guys had to work hard to learn what it takes. But we haven't had it this year so far, but we've had it in patches this year. I thought we had it last week in spades at times, but it's no good at this level. You can't just have it sometimes. You've got to have it for as long as you need it, and we did today. I'm really very, very pleased with the way our guys did their jobs today. It was a great performance with such a young team.
Don't know. Fast the boss. Just see how Toddy keeps going. You know, Toddy's a great kicker, and he hasn't done any at all yet. So I'm sure he'll start practicing again soon. And when he feels comfortable, then, you know, I suppose it's up to him. You know, he's our main goal kicker, and he's got the job when he wants it.